Okay.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
So I am Kaiman. I am a music educator. I have been teaching music for this year will be the 9th year actually, and I run the school Clementi Music for about 2 years now. I think the first time when they said MCO, it's like 2 weeks only, but knowing the numbers are constantly 100 every day, you need to do what you have to do in order to survive, because it's obviously not going to last for 2 weeks. Actually, this time when we know about the CMCO, it's kind of like, okay, I mean, if you have it, then we're just gonna go back to our MCO period, like how we do our online classes, and actually all the students, they are like, okay, let's just do the switch. It's actually easier to deal with the CMCO now rather than the MCO. Okay, can I listen to Spring Team now? It was actually quite tiring because I think within 1 week I was able to balance out, I think like one day, maybe maximum 6 classes for a good two to 3 months. So no off since I think March. The first challenge is obviously the connection, and then the second challenge is actually communication, because it's very hard for us to communicate. Like, okay, let's say they make a mistake, you need to navigate, you need to tell them, okay, you did something wrong here, and then how to fix it. But the second part, the communication, obviously it improved, because when the communication was so difficult, you actually find ways to improve on that. How we did for the communication improvement was, maybe the classes are slightly longer in order to compensate for those interruption, and then I send videos after the class, and maybe I do like 1 or 2 follow-up sessions, maybe just 5 minutes, so they can show me what they have done.
Frankly speaking, it's actually quite hard, especially because now that I'm grade 8. Previously it was grade 7. It wasn't that hard because I finished the syllabus, but now since that I'm just starting grade 8, it's definitely a big leap from grade 7, and it's also very hard to communicate. It's very hard for especially my teacher to tell me which part of the notes are, so it's a bit hard, a lot of miscommunication, this and that.
Wait, just a sec, please. Someone's just ringing. In the first place, it wasn't that fun because I couldn't really do it properly. But then after I learned how to do it, it became more like inspiring fun.
Learning how to do the online classes individually was already a new skill that we have picked up during the MCO. So we were able to do one-to-one classes. Actually, all our students who are doing individual classes converted to online, except for maybe 5 like that. Yeah, but during the CMCO, this time we actually started, trying out on the music group classes also, and it actually works out. So currently we are doing everything online. Most of the students, they actually understand the the process or the concept of online class, so they are quite okay with it. This pandemic is actually quite good because it actually pushes a lot of people to switch to online. It has definitely helped the education side. I'm sure we can use this online teaching for in the future, because we also can offer online learning, which is another option. Let's say we have students who are remote, who are away, or some students who actually are migrating or going to other places to for a while. So, and they kind of want the same teacher to teach, so we can still have that kind of thing going on rather than no online class. I think the thing that I want to say is this pandemic isn't going to go away for quite some time. It's probably gonna stay until next year, or we won't know. So I think it's really up to us to see whether we want to adapt and move together with this situation, because obviously during this kind of thing you can actually learn something from it. It's something that we can't control, so we should try to take control of what we can do. For example, you have to adapt and change with the current situation.